I've trained in the mountains. I come visit you again next year, and it's like, I'm ready.
This man doesn't even, he just shows up buff like this. And by the way, this is Luke every time he enters your room. Every time, that's all he does. He goes, I assert dominance. That's all he does. Every time he enters into a room, he could literally be cuddled up in the bed.
No, that's not how it is, dude. Then literally, it would be like, you guys are having a conversation, and that's like totally fine. And then this is me inserting myself. I'm like...
Alright, I am good to record, but I'm so sad because my big boy Luke is gone back home.
You're right, guys. This is GameboyLuke here. Welcome back to some more platinum.
This is the most depressing opening ever. Oh my god. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm really tired. I landed literally today, which will be yesterday as this video goes up, but I literally landed.
That jet lag kicking in for you, boy.
Yeah, I'm like gonna record this and then go to bed because I gotta fix things. Like, I'm so messed up right now because I stopped streaming. I went to open my curtains and see like a bright day and it was just like dark and I was like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, if only I was still in America. Dude, I feel so bad because while Luke was here, for those who do not know, if you've missed the last couple of episodes, Luke was here in the US for the SLEEPLOCKE, which was a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone for the support. And it was a lot of fun having Luke here. But I feel so bad because Luke wanted me to get up like early every single day, but I kept sleeping in because of SLEEPLOCKE. And literally the next day
in my life, like, would never expect you to be as big of a baby as you are when they're trying to get you out of bed.
I'm not a morning person, okay? And after a SLEEPLOCKE, I am well exhausted, and I think it's okay to sleep in for a week, all right? But listen, my point is, I feel so bad. The day you go home, today, literally, I got up at a decent time. I got up at like 10:45 on my own. I got up before Lex. I was like, I feel really bad. I'm getting up at a good time, and Luke's not even here now.
It got to the point where even like your wife, Lex, would literally, she'd be like, down the stairs, and then between the banister would look at me and be like, help me get this man up.
Look, I just wanted some coffee or whatever, something to start my morning. But if you guys are excited for another episode, hit that like button, 1,500 likes for bonus episodes. You guys already know.
I'm sorry we didn't have uploads yesterday and Monday, but because obviously I literally got back in the UK today, and yesterday was my last day in America, so we were just hanging out and chilling and stuff like that too. So we just kind of decided it would be.
It's not every day that, you know, one of your good friends is here, and it was his first time visiting, so he wanted to take the day and just, you know, spend time with each other and just have a good time and, you know, nice and just chat and plan for the future and stuff, and then get back on the grind as soon as he went home. But we're gonna be good from here on out for the rest of this series. And I did my team recap, by the way. Are you ready? I just went through
it. Let's go.
People could look.
Of course, like this, because we spoke for 2.5 minutes. My game's like, all right, you good? You good, bro? Wait for it.
Are you good? I'm waiting for you to move. I'm waiting for you to move.
Here we go. Wait. Hey, there it is.
Okay, there we go. All right, so thank God it's not a master mode. Every time I enter to a gym now, I just have like PTSD.
I feel like that's gonna happen. Well, you know what? I feel like since our master mode didn't quite go as planned.
We sucked, all right?
I suck at master modes because I'm not used to doing them.
You're just not used to it, though.
Yeah, it was the whole gym thing is like, that's really weird to me. Like, that's a rule I've never played with before. So the second I walked into a gym, I'm like, oh, I didn't want to go in here. And I go to walk out, and I'm like, wait, I can't do that.
Even me, dude, I've done, I think, 4 or 5 now. I've only won 1. Even me, like,
wow, you've only won 1.
Yeah, I've literally only won 1. I've lost 5. I've lost 4.
I feel like you said that to me while I was there, but it's only really just kind of settled into my mind now.
No, dude, I remember one I lost in the Elite 4. I think this was Pearl Master Mode. I think it was my first one. I lost in the Elite 4. It was like the 4th one because one of the challenges was I have to switch out every 20 seconds or 30 seconds, no matter what. No matter what, I have to immediately switch out.
That's so hard.
Dude, they had a slacking and they had a metagross, and I just couldn't. I had to keep switching off, so they kept getting free hits on me, and I got bodied. After that, I was like, done deal, dude. It's so freaking hard. Master modes are brutal.
I think that was one of the things that we had to do was like after every attack, we had to switch. We had to switch out, and we were about to face something against one of Drayano's gym leaders, and they had like Pincer with like Vital Throw and Bug Bite. They had Scyther with Technician U-turn Wing Attack and like all that other crap. So it was like every time we would potentially switch out, we were gonna get absolutely railed by something. So I was like, maybe we should like, you know, just walk around for a bit and like, you know, stall the timer out. It was like, this isn't gonna work.
Like the thing is, I think we could do okay in a master mode meeting, Soul Link, if it weren't a Drayano hack, dude. That was just too hard. Yeah, it was just way too hard.
We need experience first. I think I need a good. You know what's would be brilliant? It's like 2021. The Soul Link master mode returns. The vets are here. Master mode masters now, literally.
It's hard, man. Master modes, it depends on like the challenges that your viewers give you, but like at least my viewers, they're like,
your viewers are evil. Evil!
Literally, bro. And the thing is, if you accidentally mess up, they're like, nah, toss them on. Toss it. Get it off the team. I'm like, I'm sorry. It was just an accident. Dude, it's rough, bro. It's absolutely
I honestly,
rough.
I think I want to do like, in preparation for our potential master mode, I actually want to like do my own, like on a really easy game, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, like a Fire Red Leaf Green master mode, and just see how I do and stream it and be like, this is like literally like episode. It's just slow start. It'd be literally episode 1 where it's just like practicing for Dylan or something like that.
Yeah.
Like honing myself. I've trained in the mountains. I come visit you again next year, and it's like.
This man doesn't even, he just shows up buff like this. And by the way, this is Luke every time he enters your room. Every time, that's all he does. He goes, I assert dominance. That's all he does. Every time he enters into a room, he could literally, me and Lex, be cuddled up in the bed.
No, that's not how it is, dude. And literally, it would be like, you guys are having a conversation, and that's like totally fine. And then this is me inserting myself. I'm like...
He does that all the time. Literally, I could be taking a poop, and Luke's like, want to get dinner? That's all he would do. He would walk in and do that. I am poisoned. I need to get out of here. This is not good.
I'm just like, what's up? What are you talking about?
The thing is, like, it can be the most casual conversation ever, but Luke has to, like, assert his dominance in the conversation.
I don't know what started. I think it was probably Jeremy and Scott. Because they're constantly memeing. So like I probably was just like they stood to stand there, and Jeremy would walk into a conversation. So I would walk in and he'd like put his arms up, and I'd be like include me.
Yep, it happened all the time. It was so much fun having everybody here though. God, that was such a good past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next trip when we actually plan to do work and actually do it.
We didn't do the worst in the world. We still had videos. We still, I mean, we missed,
recorded,
I think,
what, like 4 Platinum Go-Up episodes, and I was there for 2 weeks?
Plus, but the thing is, too, we did, like, double streams every single day. I was in yours, you were in mine. Every single day. So that was really exhausting and time-consuming. That's why the next time we were like, you need your own setup. So, like, we're not... You know, I can pop into your stream, but if I don't sit there the whole time, then I can work out my work that I got to get done for the day, and you can do yours. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking,
right? It's like if you were streaming and I was editing, like I could hit my video, like edit my video and then send it to render, and I can be like, Dylan's stream right now. I'm gonna go sit in his office with him while he streams.
Yeah, see, it's so much different.
Sometimes you can just be in the mood to like be on a stream. So like if I'm like, hey Dylan, I'm streaming in an hour. You want to get some lunch and then we can like do this together. And you might just be in the mood to be like, yeah, screw it, let's do it. Let's hang out.
Yeah, exactly. So I think the next time we'll be more efficient. It'll be the same fun of hanging out because this one was a ton of fun. Right. But I think we'll be more efficient with like work.
I know Lex hates me, right? But
people are gonna take that seriously now.
If she could hear me right now, she'd give me a slap. But like. What I'm saying is, right, when do you think I'll be able to come over again and see my friend Dylan?
2021?
Wow, that's a really long time away. You really don't like my company, huh? Wow.
I'm sure you are welcome anytime. When can you come? It's freaking a lot of money for you to fly here.
Well, when can I come, did you say? Well, 2022 now, by the sounds of things.
This man's gonna save it for 3 years, but it's gonna be the best 3 years of his life coming over here. That's how long. It's not even saving money for the flight. It's preparing for the master mode.
Yeah, I need time. But no, because all I gotta do is hop in the hyperbolic time chamber. I'll be good for an hour. I'll step out of that. I'll step out of it like, I'm ready. Round 2, here I come.
If we don't remember to both start off the stream like this, we messed up. Even though, no matter how many years on the line it is, if we don't start off like
arms,
this,
like shoulders out, arms over.
yeah,
Like,
literally, we don't say anything. We have a countdown timer, everything prepared, and then it cuts to us, and we're just, hey dummy, hey dummy,
hey dummy.
That's another thing. I picked up on all of Luke's like trendy things. It does my head in. You donut, you dummy, hey dummy, hey dummy.
The thing is as well, I actually don't like doing that with my headphones on because I can't hear myself properly. But I like saying it sometimes. But it's like, you said when we first got in cool, you were like, yeah, you sound so American right now. And I was like, frick.
Yeah, when I first heard him, I was like,
frick.
Is this Luke? Is this Luke? Oh, this guy sounds like a freaking American now. It's weird. It's weird. You picked it up. The more and more you come here too.
It's like, I think over the last 6 years of doing this, I've spoken to so many Americans. I've hung out with so many Americans. And that's why my accent doesn't sound like, and I showed you my old videos. I don't sound anything like I used to because I'm so absorbent for when it comes to accents. Like whenever someone says anything, I'm like, I pick up on it so quickly. And I don't know why.
You know Jacksepticeye, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever went back and looked at like some of his really old videos before?
Yeah, he sounds super Irish, like mega Irish.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. At least the parts I'm talking about. And he made a video about this because I didn't know about this. He was so embarrassed of his Irishness that he would hold it in. If you go, I remember I watched Dark Souls by him. He does it. He sounds American.
I remember him saying that, but you can, it would slip. You could hear it. Like you could hear the Irish accent. It would slip out. Like it would proper come out, and you'd literally be like, hang on a second.
It's so crazy to me because like he was like almost embarrassed of his Irishness, which blows my mind because his voice is so cool to me. Like everything about him, you know.
Yeah, but that's like the same with you though. That's like the same with you though, because when you used to do YouTube, you used to like pitch your voice down, like physically.
That's insecurity about my balls not being there, right? Like they were still like just, you understand?
What the?
You understand? Like that's a little bit different than like, I mean, and also like Irishmen. Southerner, like they're different. All right.
My dad still gets on me about my voice. He's like, because I have a really like high pitched laugh. Like if I'm really giggling, then I'm like, ah. Like, I get really high pitched. My dad just gets. Oh boy. My dad just gets super pissed at me, and he's like, "Your laugh is so annoying." I'm like, "Yeah, well, my viewers don't think that." So it's like,
my viewers love everything about me, Dad. Oh, I'm gonna meet your dad one day. Be like, hello, sir.
Oh, my dad's terrifying. My dad is like, I've been told by people that my dad like is very intimidating and scary.
I get that. My grandpa's like that. I had a friend, we were cutting my grandparents' grass for them, you know? And do you know what a weed eater is?
A weed hacker? Like a
weed hacker. Yeah. Weed hacker. So it broke because of the... God, this is doing so much damage to me. Leave me alone. I'm trying to tell a story, all right? It's story time. So anyway, my friend and I were cutting the grass, and he was using the weed eater, a weed hacker, and it stopped working. So we had to go ask my grandpa, and he's like, Dylan, can you please go do it? Your grandpa terrifies me. And I was like, I got you, okay? I got you. Which my grandfather is a very intimidating man. He's such a nice guy, but he's so intimidating. He is literally so intimidating.
I feel like that's my grampy back in his heyday, like at least like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, like he's so quiet, like, and he's just to himself a lot. He doesn't really speak a lot. But dude, this thing is doing way too much damage to me.
If it hits you with like an aqua tail, wait, no, it isn't an aqua tail. Well, wait, you're good. That doesn't have any physical water type moves.
Is his physical attack like super good?
Yeah, that's why Crunch is doing so much damage to you.
I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he's like proper, he's slamming you right now. Christian, no, come back.
I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, that's how my grandpa is. My dad's a kind of intimidating man, but my mom is like,
I didn't even meet your family.
Join the family. 2021, we got you.
2021. Bro, he's literally killing you. Are you safe?
I'm not, but I'm on a lot of potions.
Blink twice if you need help.
That was 3 times, you freaking moron.
It's an emergency!
Oh,
DK.
No. I don't like this. No.
You dummy.
God, I hate. Blex has gotten so annoyed with me with doing that now. She's like, stop. Just stop.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like,
I feel bad.
no,
I feel bad for
dummy.
Lex. You know what? You know what actually makes me really happy? And like on the serious side of things, like, oh, he does have a physical water type. Okay. that's
Oh,
not
that
too bad.
did nothing.
Yeah, it's like quick attack damage. You know what I mean? But like Lex was like trying to get me to come back like before I'd even left, sort of thing. And I was just like,
Oh.
and she said, what did she say? She said, no, you said to me, you were like, she doesn't usually like having people over.
She
and
likes her
staying.
space. She likes
Yeah.
having her space normally.
But like, she was like super sad that I was leaving, and she was also like being really, really sweet and like saying like, yeah, you should come back this time. I'd love to have you
Yeah.
back and all this kind of stuff. And I was like,
Stop! It's me. Yeah, I mean, we really liked. Oh my God, he has his own Raikou. This is not good.
it's a dog eat dog world.
But yeah, it was. You're so stupid. Oh my God, you dummy. You've gotten me hooked on that.
Go on,
now.
what are we saying? Go on.
I don't even know now. You
We're
were
talking
fun
about
to hang
Lex. We're
out
talking about
with.
Lex and her being nice to me.
Yeah, she liked you. That's all I got.
Cool, brilliant, fantastic.
Yeah, it was really. It was. I mean, you kept up after yourself. You didn't burn down the house, you know, and you were.
Did you notice, right? And I'm not saying that this is anything special because you should do this when you stay at someone else's house. But I took all of my blanket and like sheets and stuff, and I folded them up so you like, you know, to one side, so you don't have to do it. See that?
Good guy, Luke. Good guy, Luke, out here.
I bet like,
Oh, I know what I was gonna say now. I remembered. Thank
go.
God. Oh, and side note, sorry about the no pin comment. Literally did not remember that at all. And then everyone's just putting you suck in the chat, or the comment section, which was really funny.
Yeah.
I didn't even see this. But Lex showed me. It was where you said Dylan was gassing me up about being funny or like saying like I'm good looking and stuff. He's like, get your friend like that. I'm like, I miss him. I was like, Lex showed me that like in bed at like night. We were going to sleep and I saw that. I was like, oh, I didn't even see this.
yeah, that was when I was on the plane. I was like, it was like, you know, I had nothing to do on the plane, so I was just kind of sat there. And it was a thought that passed my mind because I was just like, I don't remember what it was, but you were just like, Luke, listen to me. Any woman would be so lucky to have you. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, listen, you're great, you're funny, you're successful, you're handsome. Any woman will be lucky to have you. I was like,
I'm pretty sure you replied with, I'm fat. I'm like, no, you're not. Shut up. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. You
This
go,
is
well,
me.
I'm fat. I'm like, shut up.
that's the thing, because I can't take compliments either. So in the back of my mind, I was like, that was the
Oh, I
sweetest and
can't
kindest
either,
thing
dude.
anyone's ever said to me. Let's say something really nice back. I'm fat.
Every time a viewer like says something really nice to me, like in a donation or something, you know, or a tweet at me or whatever, I'm just like, oh, thank you. I don't know what I don't really believe you, or you know, but thank you. I'm glad you think that way of me. It's just like I guess it's a confidence thing, you know. It's like I need to like think more of myself like that. But it literally helps me reassure that how much my content,
it's validation, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah, literally. It makes people, I don't think people really understand how much a message means to me, because I've been in like the shoes of being a fan of someone before or whatever, and like, oh, if they don't care to get a message from me, they get tons of messages, okay? So I never would really do anything, but now literally every single one of somebody's messages literally means so much to me. Like it literally makes a big difference in my content creation, my confidence in the video. Like if somebody
it can literally flip my day around.
Exactly. I could be having the worst day in the world, and then someone say something, and I'm like, I'm ready to go live and hang out with his fan. It really just inspires me to keep going, you know, even if I'm having like a really like, you know, lack of confidence, you know,
Like a crappy day or whatever. Yeah, it's really nice. And that's why I say to people as well, like, because it's free. Right? People are like, how can I support when I don't have, say, money? Because a lot of people think that the only way they can support somebody is by super chatting or donating or becoming a member or whatever, right? You gotta remember, the majority of people that watch our content aren't members or people that contribute. So like leaving nice comments or hitting that like button, because it's absolutely free and that ends up helping us more anyways. So like, the smaller stuff doesn't go unnoticed, is what I'm trying to say.
Not at all. Not at all. It really doesn't. Like
I
still
shouldn't
like.
downplay it. I'm sorry if I downplay it by saying the smaller stuff, because it's really not the smaller stuff. But like people view it that way anyways. But like
Yeah.
every little helps, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I might not be able to reply to every single tweet that I
Yeah.
see, but, like, just you tweeting it and me seeing it literally makes the biggest
I
difference for
try
me.
to
And it's
like all the tweets I read. So, like, but obviously I don't get the chance to do that with everything. But, like,
Yeah.
when I see, like, a really nice comment or something, really, like, it's just a supportive message or whatever, you know, I make sure I hit that like button just to, like, to say...
I saw it. Thank you. Thank you for this.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I also have people on my notifications, so I don't like replying to everybody because everybody gets a notification every time I tweet, and obviously that's like, you know, I don't want to ruin people's days by like me spamming everybody with like a message that I've sent to everybody. It doesn't really affect them. So I like the tweets to like just acknowledge the response and like, you know, it's appreciated. So
Yeah, every time it's like like I try my best to reply, and sometimes if it's really moving to me, I'll quote tweet it or something.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people to get Twitter because it's the easiest way to like interact.
It's also the easiest way to like keep up with us. Like whenever something went wrong and we couldn't upload a video or whatever, we tweeted about it. If there was a new project coming out and like people wanted to see it, we tweeted about it. Yeah.
Like upcoming events and stuff that's happening. It's on Twitter.
And if you say to
just...
me, but I don't have a Twitter. Make one. It's so free. It hurts.
It's such a convenient thing, and I never used to use Twitter really either. It wasn't until I got more involved. You already beat the gym. You're in front of me.
Yep. Sorry, bro.
When did that happen?
I'm moving at light speed right now. That Caravana really held you back for a moment.
I should have healed. I didn't even heal.
Copycat.
Yo, my boy Joe. That's my grandpa's name.
My boy Joe. Is that what you say when you see your grampy?
I call him
My
Big
boy
Joe, actually.
Joe! Thanks for the $50 super chat!
Yo, get some hype in the chat. Why are the levels so high? This is so terrifying.
Yeah, I think the ace is all 37.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What level are you at?
36.
No, you're not.
My Kyogre's level 36.
Wait, wasn't I just a higher level than you?
Yeah.
When did that change?
I use Kyogre throughout all the gym trainers.
So you're doing my strategy.
Well, at the moment, yeah. I'm gonna switch it back up to Arcanine now. I just needed to swamp the gym, you know what I mean? I just needed to give him that.
He's been learning.
Well, Desu, you see, Sensei. I've been at your house for 2 weeks. Picked up okay, chill. You was I would have laughed if you had held the whole straw, bro.
The ice like hit the back of my throat. Oh, side note, I went to go because I've been having a rough kind of day to day. I went to go get a Sonic slushie and then didn't even get a slushie. So I messed up.
So you did that in like honor of me leaving, like got yourself a Sonic
Yeah, I was like, yo,
slushie.
it's Luke's gone, but we're still recording, so he's here in spirit because Luke always wants some Sonic. And then it didn't even get a slushie. I just got a drink like an idiot because I got a cherry limeade too. I was trying to be like Luke.
Bro, the Red Bull one is really good. That's what I had last time. I had the cherry limeade Red Bull slush, and I was like, this is pretty lit. Except it made my heart beat at like 1,000 minutes, like beats per second.
Yeah, I was just gonna get a cherry limeade slush, but I guess I didn't say slush, and so they just gave me a cherry limeade. So it's just like, it's a drink.
I mean, it's still must be
It's
nice.
still good, but it's not a slush.
Did you get food with it? Did you get food with it?
No, I already ate today, and Sonic we would be delayed on this recording because your boy would be in the bathroom. TMI, but sorry. I got my gym badge. I got my timestamp for you too. Thank you. I aim to please. I aim to please, Luke. Oh my God, I'll tell you one thing that I am happy though. I can hear myself recording again. God, I'm sorry, but I hate not being able to.
You can hear yourself without headphones on.
It's different. It is so different. It's like someone singing and they have like live feedback. And
No,
it
they have
helps
live
them.
feedback because the audience and stuff is really loud and like they're in a loud area. You're literally sat next to me. What are you talking about? Drummers have feedback so they can hear their own music in their head amongst all the cheering and screaming. You're in your own room with me.
I still don't hear myself. You put my headphones on. You heard how loud I want to hear myself back.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
loud.
No, that honestly, that hurt my ears. I couldn't do that. I could not have it that loud. I only have my monitoring up by like the second bar, just before the second bar on my monitoring.
Wait, so it's like this?
Yeah, it's very, very quiet.
What? Dude, mine's at the halfway point.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
What's
no.
your gain? Your gain's probably way higher than mine, though.
My gain is, on my mic, I have the 20 decibel pre-pad first. Right?
The heck
like,
is that?
So like, my mic is quite hot. So I have the 20 decibel pre. So like, it turns it down by 20 decibels before it reaches my mixer.
Okay.
Then you turn it up you turn it up really high in the mixer.
So it's like the opposite of a cloud lifter.
Yes. It's a pad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 20 decibel pad. My mic's actually quite quiet, but I still have it only on the second bar because I think also because ever since I got like diagnosed with tinnitus, my ears have always been sensitive, like always been sensitive. But I always used to just listen to music loud anyways because I could hear all like the cool sound effects and stuff like that. You know, the little like nitty gritty stuff in the music. And then when I got tinnitus, I stopped listening to loud music. So I think my ears are just also really sensitive nowadays.
Yeah, you were talking about how like if we ever were like extra loud, like Frank's room or whatever with everybody, like it hurt your ears and stuff, which is
I could literally feel my eardrum shaking in my ear.
That's crazy to me, man. I can't, because you were talking about how you can hear like a ringing in your ears. I don't know how. Like
I don't hear it right now, but like if I'm in bed at night, and you know what? I actually really like sleeping at your place because your AC was on, and there was always at least like a little bit of humming in the background,
yeah.
So that kind of like balanced out between the ringing and the humming. So like I barely heard it when I was sleeping at yours, but I went to bed earlier, and it was just like, like
that's a constant thing in your ears.
Yeah.
Dang, does that not like drive you nuts?
Well, I just have to live with it. There's nothing I can do about it.
There's literally nothing you can do.
There's no cure. No. There's no cure yet. Well, I can get.
Hey, you underestimate the United fam.
What's it called?
A hearing aid?
Yes, I can get a hearing aid, which will help with it. But it's never. It's.
But it hasn't got to that. I can't
underestimate the United fam. What, are they gonna come up with a bloody new cure for tinnitus?
Yeah, buddy, we will. That's what I like to see. Yo, make it happen, fam. We're gonna get you to move here. We're gonna fix your ears.
Well, well, it's funny. I literally, like, I keep trying to push my glass up. I'm not wearing them. I saw the Lad Bible tweet out like literally like 2 months ago. They detailed something about that they were going through with like testing for cures for tinnitus. So, like I imagine within the next couple years,
I guarantee you, they're in
5-10 years. They'll have a cure for it. So
I'm just saying, you can't underestimate them.
Do you have a lot of doctors that are fans?
I don't know, maybe. I imagine there's at least one.
Okay.
Yo, if you're a doctor in the medical field, shout out to you. Because I know that's not easy schooling because Lex was doing it, and I took Human Anatomy 1 and 2 in college, and I hated it. It was cool at some parts, but like I was going into, you know what human anatomy is? Y'all have that?
Do I know what human anatomy is?
You say tinnitus, okay? I don't know. You might call it something different there.
Human anatomy. You mean the makeup of a human body? Yes, we know what that is.
Okay, well, shut up. That was a dumb question. All right, listen. All right, my brain cells.
Listen, right? That was a dumb question. Listen here. Listen, right? Listen.
I have no excuse for that one. Anyways, so when I went into that, I thought it was gonna be more about like the bones and the muscles and learning about that body, and it is. And that part was cool because I was going to be a physical therapist.
Okay.
But when you get into like, I can't even remember like how energy is transformed through your body and
like kilojoules and like how what's the other thing?
I can't remember. I blocked it out. I had a B in the class.
It's the energy. It's like joules, kilojoules, and like there's another thing. There's another word for it, but I forget.
I just remember like one thing, like it latches on, then it like holds there, then it passes through, and it falls down. And so it's a lot of complicated stuff. So shout out to anybody in the medical field. I also had a friend who went. This is so crazy, actually. My friend, his name's Andrew. He's he's probably my most intelligent friend. Literally, he's a genius, just on the spot. He went to
I'm
an entire
literally
school.
right here.
Sorry, he's got you beat. He knows everything. He has the same major as you.
Yay, let's go.
So anyways, he went to be a doctor first though, and he literally was all the way done to like the bachelor. He had one class left, and he knew he just hated it. He only did it because his parents wanted him to do it. Then he switched and got a whole nother degree in like 2 years, and he got a bachelor's in computer science.
Right, so he already has the bachelor's for his like.
He had one or two classes left to go, but he didn't finish.
Why would you do that? You may as well have finished and got it.
He just hated it.
And you said he was smart?
He's a genius.
If he was a genius, he would have finished the damn class.
But
Because, like...
See, the thing is, he's going for his master's in his computer science, and he's getting married and stuff, so he didn't want to waste time on that.
Is he going to get one class away from getting that and then decide to do something else, is he?
Hey, he might get like 3 degrees, or at least 3 almost degrees.
See, Dylan, I've created a huge gap between us right now because I have defog and you do not.
Yeah, but I know where to get it.
Are you going to get it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I also could have went up that tower and wasted my time. You wasted your time doing that.
All right, that's fine. I'm still ahead of you, even though I did that.
You have a Kyogre. That thing is broken.
You trying to roast yourself? Like...
That thing is literally broken.
Okay.
You know it is too.
No, that's fine. You can just chalk it down to that, mate. That's honestly fine. I don't care. I'm not upset or like hurt.
You're hurt. It's okay.
I'm hurt.
We all know
Yes,
it.
that was my point. Dummy.
Dummy. You dummy. I can just stream freaking Spyro the Dragon. Year of the Dragon. Jeez. Good lord, I can't even process my thoughts today.
Oh, have you set up your new scenes and stuff like that? You know, getting it all ready.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. I love it. It's my favorite Spyro game. That one and number 1 are my favorites. I love those games so much.
Oh, wait, is this one the PS4 one?
Yeah, the Reignited trilogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna get a freaking lucky egg in here, and then it's gonna seal me the deal.
Seal me the deal?
Yes, I got a shed shell. I don't even know what that does.
It means you can switch out even if like people have you locked in and stuff.
Look at you, always being that kind of guy.
Well, yeah, but I'm still only the second smartest friend you have.
Sorry, man. He's smart, all right?
Uh-huh.
He's the one getting married, too. That's like,
Oh, okay. So you're telling me I have to be smart to get married now? Hmm? You trying to say I'm not... So what you said to me last night? All those nice things you said to me.
Listen, okay, I actually need to talk to you about this. Apparently... They get... Oh, wait, nope. Oh, we're gonna have to cut that. Cut that, Luke. Cut that. All right, get ready to come back. You...
Okay.
Okay, cut back. All right, well, I just spoiled something, so we have to dolphin over that.
I have no idea where I'm gonna like... I'm gonna literally... I'm not gonna cut the video. I'm just gonna dolphin noise when you're just like...
This just completely... You better block my mouth, because people can read lips very well.
I do. I block your mouth with the mascots we got made, and I just shake his head.
That's right. Yeah, I'm just like, yep, all right, well, that's spoiling. So, here we go. Here's where the fog is.
Yeah, just leave without getting to the 3 items. Leave without getting into the 3 items.
No, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get me a lucky egg. A yellow flute. I don't even know what that freaking does, but probably useful. Mind plate, cool. I can't believe that thing can learn Ice Beam. I'm so upset about that. Repeat ball. Frick. All right, well, nothing. Wow.
Sorry, that was rude.
I have to set that back up. Do I have a freaking escape rope? That would be great. Oh, I should have freaking I don't.
Yeah, that would have been speedrun strats.
I don't know where to go either. Crap. I want to use a freaking speed up so bad right now. It's like my finger's itching because you're getting a little bit of a lead and it's driving me nuts.
You're just like, yeah, you can't speed my game up now, Dylan. Huh?
Yeah, I definitely don't want to. Now, Luke, I was doing it for fun, but it kind of backfired.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dude, I want to press it so bad. My finger's just like...
Which way do you go? Don't you go down?
Huh? No,
you have to go down first.
I did go down first.
Oh, okay.
You ever seen, like, in cartoons where they have, like, the devil and the angel, like, on the shoulders? And they're like, you want to. No, you wouldn't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's literally me right now. Like, that's the legitimately of how I'm feeling right now.
Speed up, Dylan. Do it. She's like, no, Dylan, we must abide by the laws of the Nuzlocke.
I never did this battle! God!
Well, that's really unfortunate for you, bud.
I think I got Primal at the front, don't I?
Who?
Yep. Primal. So I gotta waste a turn switching.
You keep putting him like really high up in your team, and it's screwing you.
It's okay, Dylan. Just blow the lead that you had. All right, I was feeling good, but now I don't know.
I'm blitzing it right now, brother. I'm gonna fight with these trainers too, because I want that fatty experience.
You might as well. I mean, you had the lead. You have a freaking Kyogre, and if you don't, like, you know, I don't really care to hear that.
I have the lead, dude. I have the lead, dude.
You done?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just bouncing off the walls right now. I got my second wind.
I'm disabling speed up button for the next episode because I don't know if I can fall into I think I'll fall into temptation.
You fall into temptation. You just literally.
I will. I definitely will. There's no way. Like I'm dying right now. I'm actually dying.
I'm sorry, fella.
Just to confirm, we can put default going to HM slave, correct?
Yeah. I've been putting all my HMs on like random mons, so.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right.
And I want to make sure as well. You have a stream to do very, very shortly, and we're like 30 minutes into this episode, so I don't know if after that battle you want to wrap things up. I guess not. I suppose we'll continue recording for a prolonged amount of time since Dylan doesn't know when to stop moving because he really wants to close this gap.
We'll do it after you win that one. We'll do it after you win that one.
Speaking of Dylan, look at this cute boy.
Thank God that sing miss. I would have thrown hands if that put me to sleep. I do not need to be stalled right now.
I need an intro moment where, you know what you could do in your new house? Is you could set up like a bunch of G Fuel tubs. Like you know, like you go to what do they call it? Like a fair? What do you call them?
A fair? We have fairs.
Okay, you know like the fair games where they have like the metal cans stacked up one on another?
Yeah.
You should stack a bunch of G Fuel tubs like that, right? And then when you get really pissed, you have like a bowling ball, like a soft ball, like here, and you just turn around and launch it at the G Fuel tubs. They will come like knock them down. I think that'd be a really good intro moment.
We have a brilliant idea. I'm always in touch with them, you know. They just, you know, stay on alert.
You push your earlobe inside, and they can hear you speaking.
Yeah. You know, to get the free G Fuel, you gotta sign up for that. Totally kidding. Before someone's like, oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay. Sign up,
Dylan.
move.
Dylan, stop moving. It's game over.
You already beat all 3 of them?
Yes.
It's your episode, Frick. All right, well.
Yeah, you're way too used to it. You take the runs on my intro. You take the runs on my, like, other
all
things.
Right, I'm finally on the Game Boy. Stop moving!
You're still moving. You're still interacting with the game. So technically speaking, I should be able to move while you're playing the game.
Yeah, but you're gonna battle somebody.
Yeah, you're right. I better stop. All right, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, hit the like button down below. 1,500 likes for bonus bonus episodes. Even though we're probably gonna give them to you this week anyway, since like we literally didn't have 2 uploads this week. But from now on onwards, videos will be consistent because I'm not like I'm like back home now. Thank you again. Make sure you check out Dylan's channel linked in the description below so you can check out all the episodes that go on his channel. Thanks so much for watching. Again, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.